What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Castlevania Nocturne. If you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else got on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description box, my Patreon is patreon.com/ManicMeeks. Over have full link version of my actual details, series, and also have a merch shop, teach tattoos, all type of things, drawing designs on them. So you can support my channel, just shop on Patreon, a merch shop, you can support my channel from free channel. How you man subscribe? Why? How? Who? Bitch, it's free, okay? Call $0 subscription button, hit the notification button, you know if my videos are free, and also the gaming channel, which I am wrapping up Dave the Diver and trying to decide between Starfield and Baldur's Gate. Interested in that's going to be on ManicMeeks Gaming. Listen, Grandpapa is in the house. Grandpa's in the house. So hopefully Richter can get some much needed guidance, a hug, a pat, and some information on how to like rekindle his speaker abilities, because him's gonna need those. Like I said, him's gonna need them. Annette being the frustratingly go about it all, she's kind of upset at Richter for running away, because she was like, I faced my fears, I had to, and so he needs to face his fears. While you're correct, people will do it in their own time. Don't rush them, okay? Don't rush them, because there are some slaves who sat there and who couldn't for fear of what could happen, okay? They couldn't do it, and you did, for fear of what happened. So like, let people in their own time. All right, let people in their own time. And you had abilities. Let people in their own time now. Okay, thank you so much. But she went to follow Orlok and Dorota and found out all the information in the tea, what they were planning, kind of, how big it is, how big it goes. And she finally killed the plantation, the sugar plantation older man. I thought that he was killed in the last episode, but clearly those are two different people. Or the previous episode, but clearly those are two different people. She went ahead and sizzleized himself, and she's headed back to the chateau. And in the chateau, we found out that Tara and whatever the priest's name, I can't remember his name, don't matter, he's gonna die, created Maria. That's her papa. I knew it because the way he was so concerned about her in particular. And I'm just like, he looks like her. She looks like, But yeah, Maria didn't know that. She found out and was like, great. Trash. So now we're trying to figure out what everybody's going to do, where everybody is going, how we going to get there, and let's bring it back to one, shall we? So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into episode 6 of Castlevania Nocturne, Guilty Men to be Judged. Oh! Oh! Cunty! Is this here? I would... Oh, she's here! They are flying. Wow.
I'm told he begged for his own life rather than hers.
Y'all, bitches be floating.
Oh yes. Exquisite. I'm so bored of empty terror. This is much, much sweeter. Despair.
I don't like neck deaths. Girl. Girl. Girl.
She promised not to tell you where to find me.
What are you talking about? You mean you've been watching me? Secretly?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's...
He sounds like Saint Germain.
You didn't want me to know I had an actual fucking grandfather living a few miles away.
No, I didn't.
Where are you going now?
Bruh, follow him all the way to his house. Absolutely.
One of our ancestors 300 years ago was a great sorceress.
Amazing.
Cypher, yes.
Amazing.
I know everything about the history of our family.
I was the most powerful magician the Belmont line ever produced. Barely needed the whip.
So when did you turn into this creepy old man?
I had a wife. Your grandmother, Liddy. And a friend, too, if you can believe that. A vampire killed them both. All because of me. No one around you is safe. Evil will always win. Why are you here then? If you didn't come looking for me, what are you doing here?
Go ahead, pat his back. Pat, pat. He needs a little pat, pat. Is Grandpa about to get it? Because Grandpa might get it. Ooh, girl, where are we? The ancestral planes? Deadass, we're at ancestral planes.
Everyone starts by running away, Annette.
You did too.
What? That is completely different. I came here for guidance.
What's everybody doing?
I thought I'd seen the worst evil the world could hold.
There is light in this darkness.
He sounds so much better as a masa.
Mournful that day, when from the dust shall rise guilty men to be judged.
And you did that to him? Did you even ask permission?
I was in love with him.
Sir.
I wanted him to be with me forever.
Sir. Sir. No.
Who were you, friend? Do you remember who you were?
I know exactly who you are.
My name was Jock.
Not him talking to the other night creatures like, hey, what's your name? What your name is? Jock, you want to go outside? Shaquaisha, you want to go outside? Let's go outside. You beach.
Do they know? All of them. Do they know?
Of course not.
I don't know how.
They are dishonorable priests.
You.
Though fathering a few brats here and there doesn't count for much compared to summoning devils from hell.
We do whatever we have to do in the name of God.
Oh, for God, was it? That you ignored me my whole life?
I haven't ignored you, Maria. Please, don't stand in God's way.
Did you just threaten me?
The Savior is here!
Long ago, when I was still human, I watched men wade ashore from ships and slaughter my people. They said they were doing it for their god. Sometimes their king, too, but always their god.
Do you accept it now as your fate?
No.
Bruh. Hi. What? Not a gun. I'm like, is he standing on water? You better figure it out, dog. You left it. You better figure it out, dog.
So, So then, here we are, the Belmont clan, soon to be extinct. What? Are you going to beg for his life first?
Hell no, nigga, he old.
Little girl who isn't your sister, but is almost your sister. The speaker woman who isn't your mother, but has been like a mother to you. And the black girl, wherever the fuck she's from. You could beg for their lives.
I'm gonna need you to...
If they're lucky, she'll turn them. And then they'll never die.
I'm gonna need you to...
What do you think of that?
Is that enough? Yes. Yep. This is what you needed. Yeah, buddy. Not him like, okay, now I can get out now. Yay, me. Come on.
There's something you forgot about Belmonts. Stupid of me. I'd forgotten it too.
Karate Kid.
I was going to say something witty and cutting and brutal before I finished you off. But fuck it.
That's correct. Did anybody feel that? You just chilling? Okay. So I wonder, can Grandpa get his back? Clearly it's a mental block. You want this back? Here you go. Merry Christmas.
I don't know. Because I had to. I have to live. There are people I love. Pity it didn't work like that for you. I'm much younger than you. That's probably all it is.
Yes,
You asshole. Funny.
probably all it is.
I'm mad the water is still on fire. Listen, now that he got this back, my man can be a problem again. He can be a problem again. He can be a full-on problem again. And I'm enjoying that. But now this chick is in the city. This chick is in the city, and our chicks are in the city next to her in the city. And Orlocks is in the city. Or I always call them Orlocks. I think it might be Rocks, but I'm gonna call them Orlocks because it's easier for me to pronounce. It could be Orlocks today. He's also in the city. Everybody's in the city. Dralt is in the city. I'm gonna need people to get out of the city. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need y'all to leave and reconvene, get a plan together, and then execute that plan, because I don't know what y'all finna do. Y'all can't do it separately. And Annette's gotta listen to ancestors. That's what I'm saying. You was on this ancestral plane, Thompson. It's all gobbledygook and blue blue. Like, ma'am, can you listen to what these people are trying to tell you? They're gathered around you trying to tell you something. And Edgewater's like, hey, you remember what your name is? What's your name? Jaquace. Jaquace. Jaquace, if you will. Why are you doing this? Why are we doing this? Why are we weeing when we should be theying? He was like, I don't know. We should be a they and not a we. You're right. Yeah, you're right. And he's about to fuck it up from the inside. You know who's gonna die? The priest. You know who's not gonna feel bad about it? Me. You know who might feel bad about it? Tara. You know who might feel bad like a smidge? Maria. You know who's not gonna care at all? Annette. Y'all, this is great. I'm enjoying this immensely. I can't wait for season 2. Y'all just need to hurry up and commit to season 2 so I can just prepare myself mentally to have this happen next October, because I'm gonna need it. Thank you so much. But we got 2 episodes left and I'm ready to jump into these things. So on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me. Hopefully I will catch you in the next one.